the Ghanaian man of God in Florida, Prophet Sylvester Ofori, the founder of Floodgates of Heaven International Ministries in Orlando, Florida, shot his wife in broad daylight in front of the bank where she worked for more than 5 years. In this video you're about to see, the wife is the one at his back.
Now you are in December. Can I speak to somebody? Look at somebody and say, I cannot die. Say, I cannot die. Say, I will live to declare.
Video surveillance showed that he didn't just shoot her once, but after she was down on the ground, he stood over her body and put additional rounds into her head.
Mr. Ofori not only shoot his wife, but then stand over her body and put additional rounds into her head.
Wow. He's 35 years old. His late wife, Barbara Tommy, was 27 years old. She graduated from the University of Central Florida with a degree in finance. We don't know the truth about what actually happened between them yet, which is hard now that the other party is dead. It doesn't even matter what happened. Nobody has the right to take another person's life. I know America seriously needs to work on gun control, but if things are not working out between you, it's okay to go your separate ways. So it is at least you won't be arrested for saying you are no longer interested. Divorce is not the end of the world. How can you kill somebody's child? That was somebody's child. No, so and then they said he ran after shooting her. I'm like, duh. Did you not know that you will be arrested after doing the deed? Or you thought that yours will be different because you are a man of God? You know, I saw their wedding video and they look like a perfect couple. Can you imagine? If only she knew. But then, report says, in 2016, she called the police during a heated argument.
Tommy and Ofori were getting a divorce. Court records also show that in 2016, Ofori was arrested for resisting an officer who responded to an argument between the two.
Now, the shocking thing is, in this video, the man of God had attacked his wife in front of her siblings. So the video started where her brother, in her defense, was pinning down the man of God, and it baffles me that she was still defending him.
No, no, it's not okay, Barbara. It's not okay. You cannot defend him. It's not okay. Do you see what he just did? No, Barbara. No, I'm tired of you now. No, absolutely not.
Why did you attack us?
Wow, wow. So he had been beating her even before this happened.
Same sister, who the pastor told you that she was a witch. Which pastor? Name that pastor. Name that pastor. Which pastor told you my sister? The same sister. You are a pastor. You.
Like, tell me, who do you think is possessed between the two of them?
If I don't kill your sister, then me, I am sick. You got the video, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Call the cops.
No,
Call the cops. Then, no.
Barbara, stop that.
Tanya, you don't play with threats like this.
Wow.
He's threatening you in front of me. He said he's going to kill you. What are you waiting for?
There's so much to say about this video. Honestly, it was so disturbing when I saw it. All I could think of right now is her brother and her sister. I'm pretty sure that they may be blaming themselves that they wish they did more, but to be honest, they actually tried. They tried to protect her. They tried to call the police, and I really hope that they don't blame themselves. It's so sad because sometimes abuse victims have Stockholm syndrome. They're too emotionally attached to their abuser that they feel like they are nothing without their abuser, or they have to protect their abuser. It is very, very sad. And I honestly wish that her family released this video as soon as it happened, because I feel like it could have prevented him from going through with his threat. Somebody like him cares a lot about appearance. If the world had known that this pastor is beating his wife, he wouldn't have been able to go through with killing her. When you cover up an abuse, it energizes the abuser. It gives them the liberty to do even more because they believe that they will get away with it. It is also very important that we don't worship men of God. And I'm not using him to generalize. Of course, there are genuine men of God out there, and he obviously is definitely not a man of God. The Bible says, by their fruit you shall know them, not by their titles, not by their eloquence on the pulpit, not by the number of branches they have, not by how big their congregation is. No. Why do you think the Bible says judgment will begin in the house of the Lord? Single people, please don't ignore signs that you are seeing right now. Please, so it is better to marry late or even be single. If you discover that the man or the woman is controlling, it's okay to walk away, because whatever you see during dating or courtship or whatever you call it will be multiplied after you get married. Someone that would be so angry to the point that they would take someone else's life would have been giving you some signs, showing anger issues before the day they kill you. Please don't ever think that you can change another human being. You cannot, because you are not God. You are not supposed to go into marriage with the idea of changing him or changing her. Hell no. And it doesn't matter how many visions they are telling you that they've seen. Some people feel helpless the moment the other party says, God said. Please, marry someone that genuinely loves you, someone that wants you to be all that God created you to be, someone that wants to see you succeed, someone that will rejoice at your success and not be jealous. Marriage should never be about one person. We'll keep you guys posted on this story. You guys not doing much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.